Are you unknowingly sabotaging your well-being with everyday habits? Are you experiencing sluggishness, inexplicable fatigue, or perhaps a dip in areas of your life you'd rather keep vibrant? If you're even slightly curious, you've landed in the perfect space. Because in this video, we are going to reveal 10 shocking habits that are silently devastating your liver, your body's unsung hero of metabolism and detoxification. And trust me, understanding these pitfalls is absolutely crucial, not just for your overall health, but for maintaining that spark, that zest for life, that intimate vigor we all desire. I'm a specialist in metabolism and hormones, and today we're pulling back the curtain on liver health and metabolism, two intertwined systems that dictate everything from your energy levels and weight management to, yes, your sexual prowess. The most common and concerning issue plaguing the liver is fatty liver disease, or hepatic steatosis. This condition, marked by inflammation, fibrosis, and scarring, arises when the liver, overloaded and struggling, can't perform its vital functions effectively. Now, you might be wondering, why should I care about my liver, beyond just general health? Well, consider this. Your liver is not just a filter. It's a metabolic powerhouse. It's intricately involved in hormone production, energy regulation, and detoxification, all factors that have a profound, though often unspoken, impact on your sexual health and performance, whether you are male or female. A sluggish, unhealthy liver can throw your entire system out of balance, dimming your vitality in ways you might not even realize, including in your most personal experiences. So, are you ready to unearth these 10 liver-damaging habits and, more importantly, learn how to avoid them, reclaiming your energy, your health, and your inner fire? If you're eager to take control of your liver health and unlock a new level of vitality, comment "Great" right now. Let's embark on this journey to a healthier liver and a more vibrant you. Let's jump straight into habit number 10, descending in order of impact. And it's a big one. Believing in liver detox supplements or cleanses. If you've encountered promises of miraculous liver detoxes or liver cleanses, be warned. There is absolutely no scientific evidence to support these claims. In fact, many of these so-called liver detox supplements can do more harm than good. Don't fall into the trap of thinking a magic pill or potion will miraculously revitalize your liver. On the contrary, a surprising number of supplements actually cause liver inflammation, leading to hepatitis. A concerningly common example is green tea extract capsules. While green tea in its natural beverage form offers antioxidants, concentrated green tea capsules have been linked to liver inflammation, even fulminant hepatitis, a severe condition that can necessitate a liver transplant. Before you consider any supplement, especially those marketed for detox or liver health, always consult a qualified nutritionist or physician. If you lack access to a specialist, even a general practitioner can provide valuable guidance. This knowledge is readily available to trained medical professionals. You don't need a liver specialist to get sound advice. So, let's debunk this myth right now. There's no such thing as a magic liver shot or secret liver cure. Don't waste your money on these empty promises. True liver health comes from consistent, healthy habits, not fleeting fixes. If you're surprised by this revelation about detox supplements, comment "surprised" below. Let me know if this information is eye-opening for you. Moving on to habit number 9. We need to discuss ultra-processed foods. What exactly are these culinary culprits, and why are they so detrimental to your liver? Think about those tempting cookies, seemingly healthy cereal bars, spoiler alert, often not. Ice cream, frozen hamburgers, and pre-packaged frozen pizzas from the supermarket. These aren't the homemade burgers you freeze. These are the heavily processed, boxed versions filled with additives. Consider boxed lasagna, instant noodles, and those fiery, sodium-laden spicy sauces, all hallmarks of ultra-processed fare. These foods undergo multiple stages of processing, hence the ultra-processed label. They're typically loaded with excessive sodium, unhealthy saturated fats, and simple carbohydrates and sugars. The habitual consumption of ultra-processed foods has been directly linked to an increased risk of liver diseases, including fatty liver, along with a cascade of other health problems. Excess sodium, for example, significantly elevates the risk of hypertension and exacerbates existing high blood pressure issues. Taking a moment to address sodium intake, the recommended daily limit is around 2 grams. However, average consumption in many developed nations often exceeds 4 grams, more than double the healthy guideline. Becoming label savvy and understanding food labels is crucial to monitor your sodium intake. It's a simple yet powerful step towards better liver health and overall well-being. If you are committed to cutting down on processed foods for a healthier liver, comment committed. Let's build a community of liver-loving individuals. Now, let's tackle habit number 8. Soda and sweetened drinks, especially those lurking in boxed juices, often laden with high fructose corn syrup. These sugary beverages pose a serious threat to your liver. But what if I just have 1 glass of soda occasionally? You might ask. A single soda won't single-handedly cause liver disease, of course. The issue is the accumulation of repeated habits. It's the consistent, daily consumption of soda, boxed juices, sweetened beverages, and sugary chocolate drinks that progressively damages your liver. Avoid these liquid sugar bombs like the plague. What about zero-calorie sodas? The debate rages on. While they are undeniably better than regular soda due to the absence of calories and simple sugars, they are not a health elixir. Zero-calorie sodas often contain artificial dyes and preservatives, raising concerns about their long-term health impact. The zero-calorie debate is complex and merits its own discussion. If you're interested in a dedicated video exploring sweeteners and zero-calorie sodas, let me know in the comments. If you pledge to reduce or eliminate sugary drinks from your diet for liver health, comment sugar-free liver below. Let's make a pact for healthier beverage choices. Habit number 7 on our countdown of liver offenders zeroes in on sleep. Are you consistently shortchanging yourself on sleep? If you're regularly clocking in less than 6 hours of sleep per night or day, if you work nights, you are placing yourself at significantly increased risk for a cluster of metabolic disorders, including obesity, a major risk factor for liver disease. Disrupted sleep patterns, such as those experienced by shift workers who are active at night and sleep during the day, also elevate your risk. Beyond just the quantity of sleep, the quality is paramount too. If you're consistently sleeping less than 6 hours, it's time for a serious sleep audit. Furthermore, let's address sleep-disordered breathing, particularly obstructive sleep apnea. If you're a heavy snorer, or if someone in your household has observed you gasping for air or choking during sleep, this is a red flag. Obstructive sleep apnea, characterized by repeated interruptions of oxygen flow during the night, is not just a sleep issue, it's a metabolic disruptor. It triggers a cascade of negative effects, including increased blood sugar levels, elevated blood pressure, and can even cause hypertension. These metabolic disturbances directly harm your liver and significantly increase your susceptibility to fatty liver disease. Pay close attention to your sleep habits. Ask a partner or housemate if you snore excessively or exhibit signs of sleep apnea. This isn't merely about a restful night. It's about safeguarding your liver health and, by extension, your overall vitality. And let's be honest, quality sleep is absolutely foundational for feeling energized, balanced, and yes, ready for intimacy. When you're sleep-deprived and metabolically out of whack, your libido and performance can take a noticeable hit. If you're committing to prioritizing sleep for a healthier liver and a more vibrant life, comment sleep savior. Let's champion the power of restorative rest. Moving to habit number 6. We must address our relationship with foods made with white flour. Why the caution around white flour, you ask? Think about your typical white flour culprits. cakes, pasta, white bread. When you consume these seemingly innocuous treats, your body rapidly digests them, converting the carbohydrates into sugar. Any excess sugar that your body doesn't immediately use gets stored in the liver, primarily as triglycerides. This contributes directly to increased blood sugar levels and the insidious buildup of fat in your liver. Now, does this mean you must completely banish every slice of cake or plate of pasta from your life? Not necessarily. As with many of these habits, it's about frequency and consistency. The occasional indulgence is unlikely to derail your liver health. However, making white flour-based foods a daily staple, such as bread with breakfast every morning, becomes a significant risk factor for developing fatty liver disease. It's the habit of over-consuming white flour that poses the threat. Consider making strategic swaps. Opt for whole grain alternatives whenever possible. Choose whole wheat bread over white bread, brown rice pasta instead of refined white pasta, and explore healthier dessert options that minimize refined flour and sugar. These small shifts can make a big difference in supporting your liver's workload and maintaining healthy glucose levels. And remember, balanced blood sugar and a healthy liver contribute to stable energy, improved mood, and a more responsive and energetic physical state overall, which is certainly relevant in intimate moments. If you're pledging to reduce white flour and embrace whole grains for a happier liver, comment whole grain gains. Let's celebrate the goodness of wholesome foods. Let's tackle habit number 5, a sedentary lifestyle. Are you moving your body enough? If you're engaging in less than 150 minutes of moderate intensity physical exercise per week, you're placing yourself at increased risk for metabolic diseases, including, you guessed it, fatty liver disease. The good news is, reaching that 150-minute weekly target is more achievable than you might think. You can break it down into manageable chunks. Aim for at least 30 minutes of physical activity 5 times a week, or 50 minutes 3 times a week. The type of activity is less important than the consistency. Choose something you genuinely enjoy, making it easier to stick to in the long run. Your options are vast: running, treadmill workouts, brisk walking, a truly excellent and often underestimated exercise, gym sessions, swimming, dancing, cycling. The possibilities are endless. If joint issues or other limitations restrict high-impact activities, walking is a fantastic, liver-loving option. The key is to find an exercise you resonate with, making it a sustainable and joyful part of your routine, not a dreaded chore. Regular physical activity isn't just about weight management. It's about optimizing your metabolic health, improving insulin sensitivity, and actively supporting your liver's function. And yes, a body that moves regularly is a body that feels more alive, more responsive, and more sensually attuned. Exercise improves circulation, boosts energy, and enhances mood, all contributing factors to a more vibrant and fulfilling intimate life. Before we reveal habit number 4, I'm going to set a likes goal for this video. You always try to guess it, but this time, I'm going to surprise you. Let's aim for 20,000 likes. Did anyone guess correctly? I highly doubt it. Help me reach this goal by smashing that like button. It signals to YouTube that this video is valuable and helps it reach a wider audience, allowing more people to benefit from this crucial liver health information. And while you're at it, if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and activate the notification bell. Click all notifications so you never miss out on future health-boosting content. If you're ready to commit to an active lifestyle for a healthier liver and a more energized you, comment active liver below. Let's motivate each other to move more and live vibrantly. Let's get to habit number 4, a big one, and that's alcohol consumption. Do you need to completely abstain from alcohol for optimal liver health? Well, if you already have liver issues, such as fatty liver disease or any other liver condition, the answer is a resounding yes. Zero alcohol is the absolute rule in these cases. However, if you have a healthy liver, research suggests that moderate alcohol intake might not be inherently harmful. Studies indicate that consuming up to 1 alcoholic drink per day may not pose a significant liver risk for healthy individuals. Now, before you raise a glass, let me clarify we're talking about 1 drink per day, maximum. If you're regularly exceeding that, consuming 3 or 4 drinks daily, you are venturing into dangerous territory for your liver. And while scientific literature mentions this 1 drink a day threshold, let me be clear. As a health specialist, and personally, I am not an advocate for alcohol consumption. I consistently advise my patients to aim for 0 alcohol intake for optimal health. But acknowledging the science, if you insist on consuming alcohol and have no pre-existing liver issues, limiting yourself to 1 drink per day might be considered within a less risky range. According to some studies, there's even some discussion about certain drinks, like red wine in moderation, of course, around 1 glass daily, potentially having cardiovascular benefits, a point worth acknowledging in a balanced discussion. However, the bottom line is this: alcohol puts a strain on your liver. Even moderate drinking adds to your liver's workload. For true liver optimization and vibrant overall health, including robust sexual function which relies on hormonal balance and efficient detoxification, both liver-dependent minimizing or eliminating alcohol is the most liver-loving choice. If you are choosing liver love and committing to reduce or eliminate alcohol, comment liver love, 0 alcohol. Let's support each other in making healthier choices. Moving to number 3, we must discuss the control of other underlying diseases and conditions. Your liver doesn't operate in isolation. It's intricately connected to your entire metabolic system. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid, if unmanaged or undiagnosed, significantly increase your risk of fatty liver disease. Untreated or undiagnosed hypothyroidism is particularly noteworthy. It markedly elevates the likelihood of fat accumulation in the liver. Therefore, if you are diagnosed with fatty liver disease, or even suspect you might have it, getting routine thyroid function tests is crucial. It's a vital step in understanding the root causes of liver issues and addressing them effectively. Managing these broader health conditions is not just about those specific ailments. It's fundamentally about protecting your liver and, by extension, your overall health and vitality. Hormonal imbalances and metabolic dysfunction can directly impact libido and sexual performance for both men and women. If you're committed to managing underlying conditions for better liver and overall health, comment control conditions, liver strength. Let's empower ourselves through proactive health management. Now, we're entering the top 2, the most critical habits impacting your liver. Number 2 is avoiding saturated fats. These are the fats found abundantly in foods like lard, coconut oil, bacon, cheeses especially hard, yellow cheeses, and fatty cuts of red meat. Wait, are you saying red meat is bad? Not necessarily. Again, it's about habits and moderation. Occasional lean red meat consumption isn't the primary concern. It's the consistent overconsumption of saturated fats that poses a liver risk. And yes, let's address the elephant in the room: coconut oil. Despite internet hype claiming it as a health food, coconut oil is overwhelmingly saturated fat. Excessive saturated fat intake is simply not beneficial for your body. It can negatively impact cholesterol levels and directly contribute to fat accumulation in the liver. Why am I highlighting this? Because there's a persistent, and frankly misleading, narrative online suggesting lard and coconut oil are healthy. This is misinformation. Cooking with lard regularly, for instance, significantly increases your intake of harmful saturated fats, which negatively impact your liver and cardiovascular health. What are healthier alternatives? Extra virgin olive oil is a far superior choice to lard for cooking. And even better, if you use a quality non-stick pan, you can often minimize or even eliminate added oils and fats altogether. Experiment with cooking with less fat. You might be surprised to find food tastes even better, allowing the natural flavors to shine through, without that heavy, greasy feeling. And of course, choosing leaner protein sources and reducing overall saturated fat intake is a direct investment in your liver health. And, you guessed it, your sexual health, as healthy blood flow and balanced cholesterol are key factors in performance for both genders. If you are pledging to reduce saturated fats and embrace healthier cooking methods for a happier liver, comment healthy fat, happy liver. Let's celebrate mindful eating choices. And now, we arrive at the number one worst habit for your liver. The most critical point of all, restrictive dieting. This might seem counterintuitive, especially if you're thinking about weight loss for health. But hear me out. Restrictive diets, those extreme regimens where you severely limit food groups, drastically cut calories, or adhere to bizarre cleanses coming full circle to habit number one, are profoundly damaging to your liver, especially if you already have fatty liver disease. These diets often promise rapid weight loss by essentially starving your body or eliminating essential nutrients. While you might see a quick drop on the scale, these drastic weight reductions are often unsustainable and can backfire spectacularly, leading to rapid weight regain and further metabolic disruption. Furthermore, and critically for liver health, rapid weight loss from restrictive dieting can actually worsen fatty liver disease. These extreme diets can trigger a dangerous process called steatosis in the liver, increasing the risk of liver cell necrosis, cell death. This is a serious consequence, and it's why I emphatically advise against any form of restrictive dieting, especially if you have liver concerns. You also should not aim for rapid weight loss if you have fatty liver. I've seen countless cases of individuals whose fatty liver actually worsened because they pursued overly restrictive diets, leading to rapid weight loss and metabolic chaos. What constitutes rapid weight loss? The American Diabetes Association defines safe and gradual weight reduction as half to 1 kilogram, 1-2 pounds per week. Losing more than this, those dramatic 10 to 12 kilograms, 20-25 pounds per month weight loss promises you see in fad diets is alarmingly rapid and potentially harmful, especially to your liver. Instead of chasing unsustainable, liver-damaging quick fixes, focus on long-term, balanced, liver-supportive habits we've discussed throughout this video. And remember, a healthy liver is fundamental to overall vitality, energy, hormonal balance, and yes, a thriving and responsive sexual self. Yo-yo dieting and metabolic damage can significantly dampen libido and performance. Finally, while not a habit, obesity itself is the ultimate liver-damaging factor. Weight control is incredibly effective in preventing and managing fatty liver disease and a host of other metabolic issues. Studies have shown that even a modest 5% reduction in body weight can improve fatty liver in many cases, and a 10% weight reduction shows even stronger scientific evidence of positive impact. So, if you are overweight or obese, gradual, sustainable weight management, achieved through healthy lifestyle changes, not restrictive dieting, is paramount for liver health and reclaiming your full vitality. However, if you are already at a healthy weight, this point is less directly applicable to you. But the other 9 habits remain crucial for everyone. Now, on a scale of 0 to 10, how valuable did you find this video? If it's a 10, let me know in the comments. And tell me, what city and part of the world are you watching from? Before you go, I want to suggest that you check out more incredibly helpful videos on our channel. Thank you for joining me on this vital journey to liver health. Take care, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.